All right, you guys, will salute everybody. Like, share, subscribe as y'all tap on in. And let's get right into this video and talk about this situation, man. With y'all king, not mine. LeBron Ramon James, man. And I'm just going to say this, man. I've been saying it 1,000 times, and I'll say it 1,000 more. LeBron James is not a man of this town. He's not a guy who should be glorified and raised on a certain level. The Los Angeles Lakers are a complete mess, and they're getting karma for all of the foolishness that they brought upon the National Basketball Association. Uh, the stuff they did to Darvin Ham, the things that happened with Russell Westbrook, and the list goes on of players. You know what I'm saying? It is, man, literally, you know what I'm saying? Evidence everywhere in this situation, man, of guys who have been thrown to the wayside, guys whose careers have fell off, guys who have messing with this dude. And so the only thing that's happening now, you guys are seeing, is karma. The revolution will be televised. The revolution will be televised. And I told y'all this, and I'm going to keep telling y'all this. You understand what I'm saying? This is what happens when you try to overdo it. This is what happens when you try to stay in the league way too long and try to beat records and do things that Michael Jordan couldn't do. You're not going to beat that. This is what happens when you try to hijack the entire NBA and put your son in the league who's not worth being in the league, who's not a basketball player for real, for real. This is what happens. This is what happens. You understand what I'm saying? When you get a great coach like Darvin Ham fired, who went through the grind, who was a role player in the NBA, who came up, fought his way, played 10 years in the league as a role player, won a championship as a role player, which everybody knows is really hard to stick around and do that as a role player in the league, then goes into the league and coaches in the G League, rolls off in the G League, goes all the way through the NBA, grind as an assistant coach, wins a championship as an assistant coach, goes to be a head coach, trying to win a championship as a head coach, and then he gets runs into LeBron Ramon James. And it's just sad, bro. It is really sad, man. You know what I'm saying? And now you're seeing, you know what I'm saying, the chickens have come home to roost. Everybody's watching what's going on now. Anytime these guys play somebody that has some type of competition, you know what I'm saying, it's not missing a coach, not missing a what you call it, they're getting beat. Anytime they play any type of formidable team, they losing. They losing. Period. It's embarrassing. And now all they're going to do is talk about lack of help, lack of help. But you ever notice that they never talk about the help they have on the team? They hyped up this dude right here. He shouldn't be nowhere near any real basketball court in America, right? They hyped up this guy right here, no experience whatsoever, doesn't know what he's doing, just sitting out here looking. I don't know what's wrong with these guys, man. Got this guy ready to play, but they hold him back because, you know what I'm saying, we already understand the repercussions of that. It's a disgrace, man. This dude has destroyed the entire Los Angeles Lakers organization, and all these people sat idly by and watched this fool wreck an organization, man. Completely destroy a franchise. I can never respect a clown like that. It's a joke, man. It's seriously a joke. And so you guys can roll with that joke. I ain't riding with that joke, man. Games is over. Playtime reset. Man, playtime is over with, man. The Los Angeles Lakers are getting everything they had coming to them. Fire Phil Handy for what? They act like you want to rehire Phil Handy after you humiliate him and fire him along with Darvin Ham and them for no reason. Meanwhile, you're getting ready to get walked down by Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham. They gave you a 10-game lead, and y'all about to trick that up, and they about to pass y'all in the standings. Disgusting. And again, every time these guys play a team that's worth a salt, they lose. LeBron James out here trying to get triple doubles. Man got 76 turnovers in 19 games. Disgusting. But the media don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. Like I said before, man, the revolution will be televised. Point blank, period. And this is what y'all seeing right here in front of y'all face. The exposure. You understand? This is what happens. This is how it ends. When you do people dirty and stuff and you think you're going to end walking out like a king, you not. Because of all the bodies that's everywhere. Everybody else that had to take a fall for this dude. The entire media. The La Media that have capped this entire time. Absolutely disgusting. You guys let me know what y'all think, man. And them bums been eliminated from the in-season tournament. Pretty much. Well, they won it last year with Darvin Ham, but they complain about Darvin Ham. But notice how don't nobody keep that same smoke with JJ Redick, who has zero. Once again, JJ Redick has zero coaching experience before this season, but he don't get no smoke. Just the brother man, not the other man. You make it make sense.